almost don't want to say that this is cooking more than like Game of Thrones.
No. Oh my gosh.
But I think with the short amount of like time they have in the show, because I'm assuming
the pacing is more.
I'm assuming
succinct.
I guess it's just because the story they have to tell is not as long as Game of Thrones. Yeah, no, Game of Thrones cooks
because there's so
Well, and maybe it's just the bad taste Game of Thrones has left in my mouth with like the ending and stuff.
What do you mean by that?
The show cooks in like a short amount of time.
Been so good.
I mean, listen, that's like no disrespect to Game of Thrones. It's just respect to this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I will say like this show is to a very high standard, and
they're improving.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't expect Game of Thrones to be like that much better. I expect it to be better just because that's like I feel like that's pretty much almost a fact from the opinions I've heard.
Game of Thrones is very different, so I can't necessarily say in the same light. Like this is great, and I think they've improved off of Game of Thrones to know like what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know.
I mean, talk about a rebound. That's all I'll say. Like, I've never seen Game of Thrones, not even 1 second of Game of Thrones.
It's hard to cook twice.
And I know, as well as everybody, that, I mean, it's just apparently the worst ending in history. So, like, this, and then to rebound with this, like...
Is it by the same writers, this?
Yeah, George R. R. Martin wrote all
this. Well, the source
TV writers.
Does this source content finish?
I don't think so.
Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the
so are they gonna have fumble twice?
No. I think the House of the Dragons.
This is all like written in history because this is in the past, so like it's in stone.
Did George R. R. Martin like go and write the rest of Game of Thrones even after they watched or even after they wrote the TV show ending?
I don't know if it's even like done.
Well, guys, we're finishing the series, and my prediction is nothing will start yet. That's what I think. I don't think anything will start yet.
No, I don't think anything at all.
I think it'll barely start. I think it'll start in like the last 10 minutes. I think it'll barely start, and like I don't know, because obviously I don't think you can have like a lackluster season finale.
Why am I kind of like depressed?
I know.
The only reason I'm not depressed is because we have Game of Thrones. If we didn't have Game of Thrones to start, I would be very depressed.
I get so like depressed. I don't know. Like when I know the peak's inbound, it's just like. Because once it happens, it's just like...
We will be starting Game of Thrones. That will 100% happen.
I think that would be great. That would be...
Because there's just no way that we can't, you know?
We've been introduced to this this wonderful world. I can't just forget about it.
Westeros.
I always knew at some point in my life that my destiny would lead me here.
Someday Carter would get there.
But
I heard for years that Game of Thrones is like goated.
Dude, that's somebody's got to have like a 1-to-1 table of that.
Is this no wait?
Dude, he's the heir of Driftmark.
I was saying it wrong the whole entire time.
The sea snake is going to die, isn't he?
Who's that?
Luke. Can't be all of the tides. Grandson was the greatest sailor who ever lived. I get green sick before the ship even leaves the harbour. I'll just ruin everything.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's actually kind of...
I don't want Driftmark.
Well, Viserys.
We don't choose our destiny, Luke. It chooses us.
Grandson, letting you choose whether you be his heir. You told us so.
That cloak is sick. His shirt.
got him.
Yeah, sometimes parents regret telling their kids
Do you
stuff.
want to know the truth of it? I wasn't ready to be queen of the Seven Kingdoms. But it was my duty. And in time, I came to understand I had to earn my inheritance.
Dress is cool.
Her dress is so
Not like you.
In what way, sweet boy?
Not so perfect.
Yeah, she's far from perfect, man. I like him though, Lucerys.
I am anything but.
Princess Rhaenys has just arrived on Dragonmark.
But it is a
She
king's
urgently
guard.
requests an audience with you and Prince David.
Princess Rhaenys, might we hope for news of Lord Corlys's recovery?
Viserys is dead.
Oh no, dude. It's so sad.
I don't know why I completely
I
forgot
grieve
that
this loss with you, Rhaenyra.
she didn't
Aegon
know.
has been
My
named
cousin.
king.
What a bomb to just drop, dude. I mean, I know it's
He's about to drop
obvious.
another bomb.
Aegon has been crowned as his successor.
Oh,
Did she just go into early labor from that?
How long ago? A day passed, perhaps two. I was made a prisoner in my quarters while the Queen made her preparations.
Viserys has been slain.
No.
Alison,
I mean,
demanded
yes, but no.
you declare for Aegon.
The High Septon crowned Aegon in the Dragon Pit. I witnessed it myself just before I fled on Meleys.
That whore of a queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have burned him for it.
A war is like to be fought over this treachery, to be sure.
He said exactly what you said. Why didn't you just burn him?
But that war is not mine to begin.
It's true.
I guess we're pretty spot on, bro.
Loyalty to my husband and to my house.
You can't get
The
mad.
Greens are
It's
coming for you,
understandable, but
Yeah, I respect
and
it
for
for
your
that.
children.
I definitely respect it.
You should leave Dragonstone at once.
it's
ally?
very she's not allying
I mean, she
herself.
is their ally, but like,
Baby's coming.
oh, maybe not.
No, she's just in labor.
I wonder how far along she is.
Holy crap, man!
Imagine if Rhaenyra dies here, dude, in labor.
Why is she not like laying down?
Your grandsire, King Viserys, has passed.
Viserys!
The Greens have repudiated the succession and claimed the Iron Throne.
Reminds me
Whatever
of
claim
reminds me of
remains to me, you
Frodo.
are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
Wait, what'd you say?
She
She
said
just
whatever
named him
claim
his
is to
heir.
me.
She said
named
whatever-
her. She
yeah.
just pretty much reminded him that he's the heir to the throne
If
now.
she dies or something? Or...
Bro, I'm like,
Well, she's saying don't act out of
better not kill her.
don't act out of anger or anything. Like, we can't do anything yet. Like, only what I command you to
fever
do.
is broken and he has left even for.
No way. So he's gonna be okay.
That much is unclear, my prince.
You gotta be.
I'll fly to the Riverlands myself and affirm Lord Tully's support.
You will do no such thing.
Oh.
Okay.
My mother has decreed no action be taken while she's in bed.
The Ravens will not part in this.
Jace.
Come with me. I'll show you the true meaning of loyalty.
He's not wrong in doing this.
No,
They're gonna
I
be
think
attacked.
Damon's right.
Yeah, Jason.
They need to do both. It's like they need to.
conflicted, too.
They need to press.
Swore an oath as knights of the King's Guard.
As do all who wear the white cloak, my prince.
To whom?
Do you acknowledge the true line of succession?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, my prince.
He's just making sure they're loyal to him. I think.
Well, according to the line of succession, Daemon should be king.
Do you
Technically.
recall who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
Princess Rhaenyra.
So I'm presenting you with a choice.
Yeah, what is going on?
Oh.
I think he's threatening them.
I mean, he is.
Dude, I think they're literally gonna die. They're so loyal to Kingsguard.
Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen. To Prince Lucerys as the heir to the Iron Throne.
Okay, W, Daemon.
Who?
Millies.
Had to make sure everything was intact first.
Rhaenys' dragons even.
Oh.
bigger.
You support yourself, speak it now.
Is that foreshadowing?
And you will have a clean and honourable death.
Oh, no.
Oh, darn
The
it.
miscarriage.
Yeah, because they were saying it's too early, right?
Yeah.
Shoot, bro. No.
Oh,
Was it wrapped around?
darn it.
The cores wrapped around his neck.
I can't even, I'm not even like,
I think it's just too early.
dang it. I mean, yeah, maybe it was brought on by, I mean, that does not look fully formed at all. Maybe it was brought on early. No, it 100% was just the stress.
By the news.
So now she's double pissed.
The worst part is if it was brought on by that news,
The-
it's just, oh, 1,000%.
The sisters are
was.
like, what is this chick is
It's
dope?
for her father or her child.
I mean, if there's two people to handle it, it's Damon and Rhaenyra, that's for sure.
Sounds like grieving alone instead of the other.
They have to have a funeral right after her death.
Just something to do with her.
Sucks.
I mean no harm, brothers.
Oh, it's Eric.
I was wondering. I was like,
Let's go.
He
Dang.
took-
He
sniped
stole
it.
around.
Dude,
So
the Erics
sick.
are
dude.
I swear toward the queen
Okay, that.
What a
Eric.
goal.
Dude's loyal.
Epic.
with all my
bro.
strength.
That's so.
Strength.
And
What
give
was
my
strength?
blood for hers.
This is so cool.
This
This
is the-
guy is the only reason they know.
This is
Dude,
the
he
guy.
should go.
This
I
is
shall
the
take
guy
no
that's
wife.
not Aegon's.
Hold no lands.
I think he's just sad to see
He's
it.
basically like announcing he wants to be the king for it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but to her, like, yeah, specifically.
This is chills.
My queen.
Dang,
That's
Viserys'
so
crown.
epic.
That's
Holy
so
crap.
crazy.
What a goat for sniping the crown. Man.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Eric is him.
Eric is him.
Are they planning on their little battle board? Like what they're gonna do?
The Targaryens are all. They just look so
Dude,
sick.
They are
look
like
so
prepping for
epic.
battle strategies right here.
Like-
That's sick.
That is
Oh.
unreal.
Well, that's the best map you're gonna get, probably just straight up. And
Rhaenyra Targaryen, first of her name. Queen of the Andals and Rhaenyra, the first men.
Damon's being really cool about this.
Yeah, see, they keep showing her not
Regrets.
vow and stuff.
River Run was always a close friend to your father, Your Grace. With Prince Damon's acquiescence, I've already sent ravens to Lord Grover.
What of Storm's End and Winterfell? There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath, and with House Stark, the North will follow.
Lord Boros Baratheon will need to be reminded of his father's promises.
I mean, I feel like
I know.
Corlys will
We have no
definitely
friends
side with
among the
Rhaenyra
Lannisters.
because he said it's all about
Tywin
names
served
and
hand
like.
too long to turn against him.
And he sided with
And also
Dave.
Hightower needs the Lannister fleet.
Without the Lannisters, we're not like to find any allies west of the Golden Tooth.
No.
Pray forgive my bluntness, Your Grace, but talk of men is moot. Your cause owns a power that has not been seen in this world since the days of old Valyria. Dragons.
The Greens have dragons.
They have 3 adults, by my count. We have Cyrax, Caraxes, and Melees. Your sons have Virmax, Arax, and Tyraxes. Baela has Moondancer.
Damon, none of our dragons have been to war.
There are also unclaimed dragons. Seasmoke still resides on Drithmark. Vermithor and Silverwing dwell on the Dragon Mound.
He knows his dragon.
Still riderless.
wait, what? There's that
Dude,
many
Daemon is
dragons?
Wild
him.
dragons, all of whom nest here.
Your Grace.
I trust Daemon.
I do too. I think she's like.
A long galleon flying a banner of a 3-headed green dragon.
Alert the watchtowers, sight the skies.
Dude, they have so many dragons. Holy crap.
Is there like tension between her and
There's
Daemon?
crazy.
I just think
there.
he's just seems way more knowledgeable. Like just way more.
He's like way more prepped to be like in this
Dude,
moment.
he is so prepped.
Like he's been in a war.
He's 1B.
for years.
He's
Yeah.
3
he's
years.
old.
Like he's more prepped than her, but she has like obviously she's there.
Is it Otto himself? No way.
I'd burn him to shreds right here.
It's Damon's literal
Not
least favorite
again,
person
dude.
on earth.
This already happened once.
This already happened once.
I've been directed to deliver her message only to Princess Rhaenyra. Where is the princess?
Oh no way!
Yeah.
Look at this parallel.
I love that.
What an entrance.
They brought it back to the same thing.
Yep, last time Otto was here, same thing happened.
I want Otto to die so
Nothing
bad.
like pulling up on a dragon to just be like, yeah, bro.
Oh, cornering him crazy. Like hitting him.
Poor bitch. Just get your ass.
Why that
Oh, he's gonna see your crown from Viserys. He's gonna be like, "How'd you get that?"
Oh my gosh.
Princess Rhaenyra.
I'm Queen Rhaenyra now.
Oh.
And you all are traitors to the realm.
King Aegon Targaryen, second of his name, in his wisdom and desire for peace, is offering terms. Your sons by Prince Daemon will also be given places of high honor at court. Aegon the Younger as the king's squire, Viserys as his cupbearer.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and caps.
Wears the conqueror's crown,
my God.
wields the conqueror's sword, has the conqueror's name. He was anointed by a septon of the faith before the eyes of thousands.
So proud.
And then there is Stark,
Except-
Tully, Baratheon, houses that have also received and are at present considering generous terms from their king. The succession changed the day your father sired a son. I only regret that you and he were the last to see the truth of it.
You are no more hand than Aegon is king. Fucking traitor.
That thing dragging by.
Brothers.
He could get burned to a crisp.
Grand Maester, Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you
No,
once had
that's
for
a
each
it's the
other.
page Allison tore from like, or no, she tore
Blood need
the
be
page from a
spilled
book
so
way
the
back in the
realm
day.
Can carry on in peace.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Why wouldn't she go herself?
Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered cock. Let's end his mama's
Oh!
Otto always has a freaking card up his sleeve.
It's interesting because Otto is like Farrell's side of
King's
Team
Landing will
Green,
have my eyes
Damon is
on
Farrell's side, and then Allison and her kind of want peace.
I mean, yeah, Rhaenyra doesn't want. Allison doesn't want to go to war.
What is. Rick.
It's tough.
Me.
Dude, two times! Rhaenyra should have had them in her grasp.
War is not the best answer here, though.
Oh, just.
No, I know, but the terms are crazy.
Oh,
Aegon's
they are.
terms are
Yeah,
crazy.
Are you considering the High Tower's terms, Your Grace?
As Queen, what is my true duty to the realm, Lord Bartimus? Ensuring peace and unity, or that I sit the Iron Throne no matter the cost?
It's your father talking.
My father's dead. And he chose me as his successor. To defend the realm, not cast it headlong into war.
The enemy have declared war. What are you going to do about it?
Clear the room.
Dude, I don't know, like, she has a point, but like,
They both have.
can
Yeah,
you just
everything's
really
valid.
take that big of a blow? Like, so
He
like the
used to just
disrespect.
Dude, the only thing is, she was literally headstrong about what she was doing until that page. That page is what like shifted. Dude, I think Rhaenys knows that Rhaenyra just like.
Dude, Rhaenys can come out of this unscathed. She can just stay in Driftmark.
Well, dude, what's crazy is if they're like
Does
clashing.
the promise of war excite you?
You cannot bend the knee to the High Towers. They stole your birthright.
You know my oath reaches beyond our personal ambitions. A song of ice and fire. Coming war against the darkness in the north, a conqueror's dream. Viserys shared it with me when he named to me then.
My brother was a slave to his owners.
What is.
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
That was Farrell.
That was like
wrong
she's the
with
freaking queen, man.
That was really weird.
I never told you.
So it's all on her
We're
word
in
at this point.
Frick
now.
Damon now, dude. I can't believe we just choked her.
Doesn't make it
The Lord of
any
the
less
Tides,
true.
Lord Corlys Velaryon,
You got a knife wound
and
or
his
something? Is
wife,
that what they
the
said?
Princess Rhaenys Targaryen.
So epic when these old men.
I really hope.
break to death.
I really
That
hope
was
he
so
doesn't die.
sick when Lucerys was like, he's
I know
the
it.
greatest sailor ever known.
Lord Corlys,
Yeah, he's got a
brings
legacy.
much relief to see you hale and healthy again.
Corlys and Rhaenys are having some.
Your declared allies?
Yes?
Too few to win a war for the throne.
Well, we would also hope to have the support of houses Arryn, Baratheon, and Stark.
Hope is the fool's ally. Our houses are bound by common blood and common cause. This High Tower treason cannot stand.
Yeah.
You have the full support of our fleet and house.
Dude,
Yes.
that fleet is huge.
Your Grace.
W.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to go to war. But I guess if she has to, she got them.
Thanks for that.
And their dragons.
Dude, she's such a W.
Princess Rhaenys.
Rhaenys has been a goat.
Rhaenys
Dude, and she's had like the hardest crap.
If war's first stroke is to fall, it will not be by my hand.
You do not mean to act.
Taking caution does not mean standing fast. I wish to know who my allies are.
You know?
Consequence of my near demise in the Stepstones is that we now control them. I took care to fully garrison the territory this time. A total blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already. The Triarchy have been routed. The narrow sea is
So
ours.
he caught a fat W.
Oh, frick.
I should take Naelise and patrol the gullet myself.
All right. Oh
Hey,
no,
holy
dude.
cow.
What if this ends with like Aemon just taking her out on Vagar, bro?
That'd be crazy. Dude,
Lay
what if,
siege to the
dude,
Red
what
Keep
if
and force
Aemon
them
just
inside.
wipes out the whole
she
fleet
doesn't
with
want
dragons?
to
Swords
huge
to
guys.
surround King's Landing. We must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
I'll prepare the ravens, Your Grace.
Oh, that guy loves his ravens.
We should have sisters.
You should be a demon slayer, bro.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens. And then more convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. This
Yeah.
can't just. There's no way this is just gonna stay hopeful.
No,
There's
no way.
They're gonna take.
Aemon's about to take a huge dub, dude. Watch.
Dude, Aemon's gonna literally destroy like their whole fleet.
Watch Aemon take out like all 4 of those
Aemon's
kids.
patrolling the skies or something like.
Bro, I know Aemon's gonna get a dub.
The
I'll
cost
go
of
that
battle.
one. Because right now
I'm
they're
so
basically
scared.
they're basically checkmated.
Yeah,
They-
like right now it seems like the high towers are screwed, but like
Well, because
we
he
all
literally
know.
said like I can cut off all trade and food from King's Landing itself. Like it's over.
Yeah,
Those
the
aren't
only
her
thing
allies
this show
though.
is
She's pretty
the
screwed.
High Tower just lost super easily.
Yeah, no, they have 2 more seasons, bro. You know. Oh, frick.
If the Starks and
I kind
Baratheons
of-
and stuff aren't her
said
allies,
that
though, it's
as
a big
Targaryens,
enemy.
we are
I
closer
would
to
kind of
gods
love it just the
than
show
men.
ended right now. They just cut
Yeah,
friends,
dude,
though.
just let us
The Iron Throne
let us have
puts
some
a touch
peace.
closer, perhaps. If you take this errand, you go as messengers, not as warriors. You must take no part in any fighting. Swear it to me now,
Unless it's
to
self-defense.
the eyes of the Seven.
I swear it.
I like these kids.
Jace is epic.
I like these kids.
Yeah,
Even though
they're
even
black.
Though
They're black
bastards.
and red. Like
Storm's End is a short flight from here.
Dude, he's gonna get packed up.
You have Baratheon blood from your grandmother, Rhaenys. And Lord Boros is an eternally proud man. You'll be honoured to host a prince of the realm.
Dude,
Oh.
Game of Thrones is so unpredictable.
this send off is bad.
I know
He's
it's gonna
cooked.
happen.
I expect you will receive a very warm welcome.
Oh my dude, no. He's been like
Yes, Mum.
oh
Your Grace.
I'm so
Dude, I'd be wearing more
nervous.
than that if I was riding a dragon. Jeez.
Oh, so
Oh. They're actually pretty big.
I mean, this is so freaking epic, though.
you know,
This is
dude.
bad. This is
Vhagar's
so
about
bad.
to come out of the sky.
This is so bad, dude. It's way too hopeful.
Uh-oh. Dude. No. No. Here comes the
Why
study
is
of
it so-
philosophy and history, bro.
Why is it so... Okay.
Draco can't catch the dub right now. Holy frick.
Why is it,
Which
it looks
dragon
kind
is
of,
this?
It looks kind of old.
What is this?
Vermithor?
Dude, don't tell me he's about to like eat Damon.
It's been through some battles, I think you can tell.
It's a war dragon?
Trying to claim it.
That's so cool, bro. It's in his blood. It's so sick.
Dude, I would not leave my dragon until I knew I was safe.
I mean, they're an ally.
Dude, having a dragon is so
Eric.
No!
Oh my god!
There. Aemon's already there. No.
Get out of there! Get out of
Dude,
there!
that's not
Oh,
good.
dude, I would
Poor kid.
literally hop on my dragon and leave.
So much more with Vhagar, bro.
Dude, if the first
Vhagar
act
is so big.
Dude, if the first act of the war is Aemon killing Lucerys, I'm literally gonna like.
I feel like
lose
it
my
kind of...
mind.
Shit. How did he not know?
Still mewing.
And he probably just swore his field
I brought you a message from my mother, the Queen.
Yet earlier this day, I received an envoy from the king.
Dang, I
Which
think
is
I know what's gonna happen. He's kind of, I mean,
He's standing on business right now.
yeah, he's young. Yeah, I'd be scared.
Dude, this is bad.
This
I
castle
would
is
never
epic.
be scared of Vhagar.
This
dude.
castle's epic.
Remind me of my father's oath. King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage pact. Go home, pup.
No, no,
Tell
no.
your mother that the Lord of Storm's End is not some dog that she can whistle up at need to set against her foes.
He better not speak up saying they have the sea snake. Like they have.
Wait.
No, you came as a messenger.
Frick, he's gonna piss him off.
Strong.
Oh my gosh, no, it's over.
Just insulted him.
Did you really think that you could just fly about the realm, trying to steal my brother's throne at no cost?
I came as a messenger, not a warrior.
Fight would be little challenge.
He's gonna take his eye.
No. I want you to put out your eye.
Oh,
What is in his eye? Like
It's
a
a
jewel.
It's payment for mine.
That's crazy. Just a big old.
I mean, why is he
freaking
bringing
humble
this up now?
sapphire.
His mom already took Payment for
Holy
Rhaenyra.
crap, dude.
Is that the same knife?
Holy crap.
Plan to make a gift of it to my mother.
No.
Takes his eye.
No.
Then you are craven as well as a traitor.
Not here.
Give me your eye, or I will take it back.
Not in my hall!
Exactly.
The boy came as an envoy. I'll not have blood shed beneath my roof.
So,
Dude, you know he's gonna chase him down. He's gonna run him down on
Freaking
Vagar,
chasing,
bro.
Why did you draw your sword, bro? You're getting
so
cut.
fast. Damon is so scary. Dude, that eye is crazy.
Yeah, but in the middle of a
Get out.
This is so bad.
Storm.
this is just so. Yep, he's goner, dude. He's done.
Holy shit.
He's so quiet.
You probably can't hear anything with the storm, the wind.
Oh!
Dude, this poor kid.
Holy
is quick.
cow, dude.
I don't know if Aemon wants to kill him though.
I wish Lena was still alive, bro.
It is a short flight. I wonder how short.
Would Aemon really kill him?
How would David know?
Smart. Smart.
Yeah, let's go. Use his size against him.
So heavy.
I don't know if he's trying to kill him. He's just like.
Oh no!
He's not even obeying.
Bro, it's probably because he's like a half-blood.
Oh, see, they weren't trying to kill each other, and now look, they won't listen,
So this is what war with dragons. They don't listen.
bro. They're
Dragons
so
fight
cooked.
dragons.
They're so cooked.
Vagar's gonna get.
Dude, Vagar's gonna kill him, but it's not Aemon's will. But it's gonna seem like
This
that.
is so sick. Holy
Oh,
crap.
that is so cool.
He's totally gonna die.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen a dragon get cooked up like that in any show.
You're starting a war, buddy. Is it gonna end right there?
Frick, dude.
You could hear it in his voice. He's like, no, Vagar, no.
Dude, Daemon is gonna be so freaking pissed.
I wonder how they're gonna find out.
How are they even gonna?
They're not even gonna know.
Dude, they're gonna know.
They're gonna. Well, they won't probably know for like a bit because
Yeah, 'cause that
he's
dragon's
supposed
gonna
to
be
be
in the water.
flying there and back.
Don't tell me he knows already. How does Daemon?
I bet Daemon flew over there and demanded like what happened.
Dude, they just found his dragon like in bits.
Dude, Vagar literally 2
His
seconds.
stupid, his
2
stupid
seconds.
little dragon provoked Vagar.
Dude, she's literally.
Yeah, so I think Daemon.
She's
I think Daemon
experienced.
flew there, and that guy's like, I told him to leave in peace. She's gonna stand on business, bro.
I mean, low key, it is like Lucerys' dragon's fault, man.
Yeah, it is.
She's about to stand on business.
It's like Aemon's fault for provoking.
Holy
him.
shit!
And then now.
Oh, for sure, dude. For sure.
Holy bro!
When is it? August? I can't.
Oh,
August, bro. To
gosh.
freaking see what happens.
Dude, this, like I said in the beginning of this,
Dude,
like this cooks. Like Game of Thrones is good, but this cooks on a different level. Like, just cause like
What do you
of
mean?
the setting and like there's like lots of dragons and like it's just crazy.
Dude.
dude, I got.
Don't
dude,
forget your past.
No,
I
I'm
mean-
not forgetting. I'm just saying it's cooking.
Is
on a
this
different
like?
level.
Is this like what? Oh man, I can't believe
Game of Thrones
Vagar
cooks,
just one
but-
chopped. Dude, oh no diff. Vagar literally tanked that fire like it was nothing.
What is gonna come
I
of
mean,
this? 'Cause
that
Aemon
makes
was-
sense. That's just a little like. It's like a grown man versus a teenage kid. Like.
Not
Like
even
a
like a
child.
teenager, man. That thing is. Like
That's
a
what I'm
baby
saying,
dude.
infant.
Vagar's worth like 3
I wonder.
dragons.
I
Probably
really,
more,
I
dude.
really want to see like Vagar against like. Draxes.
Caraxes.
Like it
millions.
obviously wouldn't be a no diff like that.
No, against the
Hopefully
bigger dragons,
not.
it
Like-
would be different.
Like Lucerys had the smallest dragon I've ever seen.
It'd be like
then
Aemon
again-
against I forgot her like well, if they fought it would just be like
Millie?
Like he'd dice him up.
Do we know like
Vader's been
the
before.
little
What
kid,
dragon
the
that
kid that
was
just
at the
died.
end?
Oh, Lucerys.
Lucerys.
Which one?
Yeah.
Arax?
The one that Damon was talking to. Do we have any idea what dragon that was?
Its name was.
What was it?
Maybe it's one that like
Or like
It's
what?
that like lays
I know
eggs
they
or
call the
something.
name. Yeah, I'm just
like
curious to like what it.
Vile?
It's like
Because
something
it
big.
looked all cut up.
It looked
like,
old as frick. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Vilmar.
I don't know.
Dude.
Maybe he's been keeping that one a secret. It's super random.
Oh man, what a season though.
I mean,
frick,
I kind of
bro.
wanted them to have.
What was
a
that
war,
dragon called?
But
What a season, man. That was
that
just.
was like.
That show is so good, dude.
Dude, they did such a good job. Like, we all knew what was gonna happen. We called it, but like, they didn't just like give it to us. Like, they
No,
didn't
I
just,
thought
like,
it was gonna happen on the way there.
Yeah, like, and then I was like, oh, he's just gonna take his eye, and I was like, oh, he didn't. And then like, obviously,
The dragons
it
didn't listen.
seemed like he was gonna escape, maybe, or like maybe Damon would come. Like, there was like hope, and then it was just literally.
It's just because his.
Once
he
we
would've
saw-
escaped, his dragon.
Once
came
we
back.
saw that the dragon stopped obeying, it was all,
That dumb little dude. How'd that little dragon think he was gonna take on Vagar? Why did that
Yeah,
little dragon turn back?
yeah, it sucks. He
Arax.
had the
Because
upper hand.
obviously
He could have escaped, but the
obviously
dragon
it wasn't
just
listening
wanted
to
that
him.
smoke, bro. With
I guess it was just
Vagar.
trying
And
to
dude,
protect the
like,
dragon.
I wonder if because they've never been to war on these dragons, if Aemon was like, he wouldn't listen to me, Daemon would be like, bro, shut the freak up.
Vagar's
Like,
been to war though. I think.
that's what, no, but I'm saying like because no one that's riding dragons right now has been to war on them, like they wouldn't believe Aemon for
And
saying
that's-
that.
Well, I think that's
it's
why.
just like Viserys said.
Yeah, but Sarah said like everything burns because like when dragons fight dragons,
we, like-
it's apparent that like you
Yeah,
don't control.
and we don't control the dragons.
You don't control the
It's
dragons.
an
Why
illusion.
even ride him at that
And
point?
he said it's an illusion that we control the dragons.
Because I think for so many like years, there hasn't been anyone that like had other dragons that opposed like House of the Dragon.
they didn't have a reason.
Like
to
House
fight.
of the Dragon hasn't been divided since what Aegon the Conqueror, I guess, or even
Well,
I don't know.
no, like they haven't used dragons for war
Since
Aegon,
old Valyria
Since
or whatever?
Aegon conquered Westeros.
Aegon, dude, the old Aegon is him.
Can't
Yeah,
wait,
dude, he's
Can't wait to
crazy.
see him.
It's crazy. He's only like 3 generations back.
I can't believe that, dude.
Dude, I feel like season 2's got to just like be absurd. Like, because this season there was like it was really good
all
in the
world
way of
building.
like just like building and like showing like the family trees and how things turned out and setting up pieces and stuff. But like season 2 is just gonna be carnage. Like
Dude,
I don't know. Like
Better up the
Like
up the budget.
they've been thinking of they've only had their dragons as like pets and all these kids
And like
dragons.
transport, kind of.
All these.
I guess
kids,
they
yeah.
fought in the Stepstones, but that's not against dragons. That's just against like people.
Dude, the
Yeah,
timing
like,
of
kind
everything,
Yeah,
like
Caraxes has. I guess Caraxes has experience, but not dragon to dragon.
like if I'm sorry, I forget her name every time.
Rhaenys,
Damon's wife that died.
Laena.
If like the timing, it's like if Laena didn't die
Vagar
before
would've been there.
Viserys died, Vagar would never be with House Green. Or if like one of the daughters claimed Vagar before he came and just out of
His
nowhere
dang
stole
daughters.
Vagar. Or like
no, I
if
guess
Viserys
she
just
is.
married her instead.
There's so
all
much
this
crap.
like all these pieces that like came together perfectly for like Otto and them to like even stand a chance. Because like if they didn't have Vagar, this is a wipe. Clear wipe. Like if they don't have Vagar,
Dude,
it's
seriously,
over.
they have the Valerian fleet. They would have the biggest dragon and 13 compared to 3 instead of 4. Like it would literally be.
Like they would literally just have to like give up the throne. Like it would be like not even a war.
Aemon, like,
Obviously
knows
for
he
the
messed
plot,
up,
all
though.
these things happen.
Otto's
knows
death
he
is gonna
messed
be
up,
awesome. Whenever
Like,
he
what is
dies.
he gonna do?
I don't think he's gonna say that though.
Listen,
like I bet
man.
Aemon.
Otto
I
dies
literally bet Aemon will go back and be like, his dragon, which is true. Like shot fire at me. Like he started it. Like and it's true. Like in that case.
But then he also does have a witness saying that he.
Well, that he
instigated
was
something.
obviously
True.
trying to do something.
That would kinda
too.
suck.
Like think about it. He threatened him.
And then he
If you
hopped on
don't
his
take your eye,
dragon.
I will for you. The guy told him to leave, and then literally he dies that night and his dragon.
dude,
sucks, man. They're down a dragon.
Aemon sold right there.
Well, no,
He's
that
so
dragon
hard.
could go.
I will go. I will go
Oh,
down
never mind.
saying
No, no, I'm
I'm
idiot.
sorry.
Yes.
Rhaenys should
Yes,
have
that
just
dragon's
burned them all alive. Right
Oh,
then and there.
100%.
Should have done it. Like I know
Damon
that like
said it too. Damon.
I know that she like. I
Like,
understand
wasn't
her
her place,
reasoning.
but-
Yes, I understand, but like I feel like that's one where you like take it for the team almost. Like you know what's going on is wrong, even though you're waiting for Corlys. It's like
I just wonder-
Ironically,
I wonder
too,
if
that
the
might,
writers-
that literally like might cause like what Otto said. He's like, oh, there's always been a king who's shed a little bit of blood to prevent like a war. like that would have done the same thing. That would have like maybe you kill all those people and like it's bad, but like that would probably prevent the war from happening.
Well,
like Rhaenyra would just be queen, and then it's like
especially because she was like she said, I didn't like she didn't know where her husband like stood, and like they were like maybe they stayed in the middle, and then he literally was like, I'm done chasing the throne, like we're gonna like go and do our own thing, and we're not gonna take a side. And she was like, we can't. And like she basically convinced him to take sides.
She was saying Rhaenyra was like
where like if she was already like
Team Rhaenyra, like
thinking like she's already thinking that like we have to like she should just cooked at least.
Yeah, I wonder if the realm
so Kristen
accepted it though.
I think Rhaenyra holding back and not attacking was a really.
I mean, it is like treachery though.
Yeah, I think it's a big deal to.
No, I get why she did it, but we're just saying like, it sucks that she
sucks.
did it.
I just feel like it wouldn't have been.
I don't know if it. I don't know if the. I mean, all the people who were conspiring against Rhaenyra would have just taken control of the city too, so they would have had to fight.
Isn't it crazy too
no
that
matter what?
Like
but at least
most likely if she would have fulfilled the parallel and killed Otto on the bridge, like most likely Lucerys wouldn't be dead. Maybe he would be.
Well, yeah, she literally tried. She was trying to be peaceful, and then they strike with the first blood. That's the first blood of the war, and it's her son, the prince.
Dude, the heir to Driftmark.
And of course, in the most House of the Dragon way, it's like, of course, like Aemon didn't actually do it, you know, like
dude, so much stuff.
Vhagar
like
did
that.
it, like of course, you know, like it has to be great,
like
because
like Allison didn't want all of the Strongs to die, but then he takes it into his own hands and honor orders kills everybody.
She
like
wanted
what the
something
frick?
to happen.
Exactly.
Out of the way. Like
here's my feet.
Well, yeah, it's like of course, like you know, like Aemon can now plead to their side that he didn't do it, but it's like I don't know.
It's messy. It's so.
No, they're gonna know when Aemon comes back. Allison's gonna be absolutely distraught, and Otto's gonna have a big grin on his face, and they're gonna be like,
yeah, I mean,
it's war.
Now
like,
it's like, what was his name?
I don't know if Otto wants.
What was his name? I forget his name. The kid that got eaten.
Lucerys. You guys suck.
Well, see, I remember Jace, but
Lucerys, Viserys.
Because I mean, hey, at this point now, it's like he originally took
Draxus.
He originally took Aemon's eye, but now Aemon inadvertently took his life. So like now, like the scales have like
it was not an eye for an eye.
I just thought when Alicent stabbed Rhaenyra that was like the debt paid kind of.
Yeah, 100%.
And Aemon literally said like it was a fair exchange. Obviously, he didn't feel.
Well, and that's not even a fair. That's not even a fair exchange. I still think Allison should have been put to death.
Dude,
for
his
that.
jewel's sick.
Yeah,
he should keep that on. He should keep it like that more often.
He's been holding a grudge for years.
He should have a green one though. What a choke!
Imagine him with his
so
purple eye.
He's
the
team green.
Scar and the Conqueror's crown. He was
team green, man. Not a green eye.
Or red eye, dude.
Holy cow!
Well, what a great season, man! What a great season. Yeah, what a good season.
It's crazy that like we already know like Game of Thrones already lets you know the future, but like it's still so entertaining. It's crazy. Like it's just it's like going back in any show and making it this entertaining is crazy.
Yeah. What a good show.
Well,
we're gonna be starting our Game of Thrones reactions next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be so wild to see. That'll be so crazy. What a good show.
That was
Great
a really
show.
cool like call to Game of Thrones when Otto like is like good move, and then she's like, you treat this like it's a game, and like I don't know, that was kind of a call to like Game of Thrones.